Activating Toodles, spending 1 energy, declaring Blighted Elixir on the Jackalope. 5 cards. Are you sure? Okay. Thank you. Oh, try the other. I got blue 3.
Blue 3.
Yep. For 2 energies.
Okay. Can have it. Actually, wait. No, go ahead. I just target moved directly. Oh shit! I should call it bluff because you can't directly move it. But okay.
Jogging up 4. Stepping once. Over to you. I'll rest on my last energy.
Okay. 4, 8. How many energy do you have with
5 at the moment.
5. So 2, 3. And he has a range of
2 inches.
2 inches. So we have 11.
It's gonna be 8 plus 2, 10.
9, 10.
And 3.
1. So 2 attacks. Yeah. So no chance. No need to wait. Swiggarty Swooty activate. Where is Swiggarty Swooty? Oh, here. Anyway, 2. Alright. Step once.
Okay, Seasick does have a +1 energy. Did you give him already?
+1 Seasick and +1 Swiggarty. Both
no,
of them.
No, because Swiggarty has been moved before starting the game. Treasure map.
Okay, I'm not sure how it works. That's why I gave him, because I thought replenish step gives him. Wait. Immediately after models have been deployed, but before turn ones begin. Before turn. Yeah, you're totally right. But he was any. No, he wasn't.
He must be on 3 anyway, because he starts
4.
with 3. Swiggarty starts with 3 energies. So
yeah,
he
starts with 3. He's now down to 2.
Ah, he took a step. Okay.
He took a step.
Okay, sorry, didn't get it.
Okay, so now any reaction?
Nope.
Okay, he take a Moonstone. Any reaction?
Nope.
And go over here.
Okay. Okay. Raegan will activate. She's gonna move with a jog over there. Center to center is still blocked. So she's gonna jog from there where she was. She's gonna jog, yeah, like that, 4 inches. Targeting Jackalope, declaring Malachite Ritual on him. 5 cards looking for... Ooh, 5 cards looking for green. Green 3.
Green 3. Tribute gains energy. Can have it. I just want to see how it goes. I mean,
And
you have incredible luck, it seems so long, but anyway.
over to you.
Okay. Goblin Kings activates. Yeah. Making a step. 1. Any reaction?
No.
Making gimme for 1 energy. Grabbing the Moonstone of Swiggarty.
Mm-hmm.
Jogging over here.
Mm-hmm.
And stepping once.
Okay.
Over to you.
Activating off. No, this point. Let me check. 4 inches is gonna be there. 4 inches is gonna be there. Yep. Activating off. Jogging up 4 over there. Any reaction?
Nope.
He will then step twice over there. Any reaction?
Nope.
Okay, and then he's gonna reduce the stone down to a 2. Actually, no, sorry.
Hunting horns.
Yep,
Hello.
as he can, he's gonna make the stone back to a 3. I didn't check the line of sight. And targeting Jada, declaring hunting horns on air with 4 cards.
No.
Why not?
Can you see Jada freely?
I can ignore Toodles. Ah no, she have this one there, so she is gonna go with 3 cards. He can ignore Toodles because he's in 1 inch and he does have a line of sight on her. So Toodles is not intervening.
But the 3. Okay.
The 3 is gonna give a light cover.
Okay, -1. So, yep.
Ah no, -2. You're right. So yeah, I will stick to the plan that I'm gonna reduce the stone down to a 2. At this point, it doesn't make much of a sense. I did some mistakes with the deployment. We will carry on this way. Over to you.
Okay. Oh yeah, El Capitano will activate.
I token devo vedere se mi vanno bene ancora.
Okay. Jog over here.
Ok, no reactions. Penso se ci mettevi l'acqua.
1 step.
Yeah. Sì, però. Ah beh, devi fare più forte.
1 grab
Energy
of the
to pick up
Moonstone.
the stone. Yeah, down to 2.
And 2 steps over here. Your turn.
Jada will jog 4, step 4, reach the stone. Over to you.
Okay. Peggy activate. Jog over here. Reducing to the 1. Over to you.
Toodles will take a step forward. Last one is gonna be Jackalope. It's gonna jog 4 there. Reactions.
Nope.
Spending 2 is gonna declare hope. Another 4 inches forward. There. Down to 6. And I have 6 energies. 5. Okay. So gonna jog 2. I'm gonna step 2, sorry.
Step 2, okay.
And it's over to you.
You will not.
I will not proceed further because Seasick can attack me from the distance or can reduce me, take away one of my cards. And getting forward just to attack someone that it does have my same range and is gonna deal piercing damage on a signature, it doesn't make me feel any better because I can reduce only impact.
Okay, Seasick will activate, make Earth tiles on Goblin King.
Mm-hmm.
4 cards.
Mm-hmm.
Searching for blue.
Mm-hmm.
Blue 2.
You can have it.
So he moves 2 inches. Yes. 2 inches directly away.
Mm-hmm.
Crashing into the Moonstone.
Mm-hmm.
And then Seasick will for it's about here. Doesn't make any sense.
Taking a step with the Jackalope.
How many I have? With Seasick I have 2, 3 energy. Move target lose energy. 6. You have any miniatures?
Only Jackalope left with 3 energy.
Or 3 energy? Okay, that's it.
Okay.
Next round.
El Capitano cannot give energy to
Nope.
anybody.
Nope. Nope.
I roll a 4 plus 2 is 6. Three for
Okay.
you.
You start.
Okay. Toodles will activate. Jog 4 over there. Any reaction?
No.
Spending 1, declaring Blighted Elixir on Jada. 5 cards. Blue 2.
You can have it.
Okay. Jada is now up to 5. Spending... yeah. Oh, far away. 7.7, yes. Spending 2, picking up the stone. Over to you.
Okay. Peggy activate.
Mm-hmm.
Taking the Moonstone.
Mm-hmm.
And disappearing in the dust.
Mm-hmm.
Your turn.
Off activates. Spend 2, picking up the stone. Any reaction?
Nope.
Jogging up 2 and then declaring hunting horns on Jada. 4
Mhm.
cards.
I will like to make a reaction step on that,
Okay.
on your movement and on your
So 2 reaction steps.
reaction step. Yeah, hunting horns. I'm looking for pinks.
Okay, you can do the first reaction step.
Okay.
This one is gonna come after. You say that you want to take 2, 1 on the movement, that it was that one. Okay. And I have a pink 2.
You can have it.
Okay.
And after that, I will do a reaction step with El Capitano.
Okay. Over to you.
Mm-hmm. Activating Goblin Kings, picking the Moonstone.
2
Jogging.
energies, because he's a weakling.
He's a weakling?
Yes, it is.
Oh, alright. Unexpected. Okay, over to you.
Over to me. Not much I can do, really. Jackalope will activate and jog up 4 over here. Any reaction?
Yep. Seasick will step once back.
Okay. Attacking Seasick.
How?
Is at 2.1. Okay, so no. Attacking Swiggarty, then. Sorry. 4 cards for me.
3 for me. Yeah. Pooh. Not bad.
Okay.
You do how much?
2, 4.
Okay.
How much you deal?
I do 3.
3. Okay. After that, I can move you 1 inch. I will then go again. 4 cards.
3 for me. I will go forward.
Okay. You are dead. I don't know how many raising attack you have. 4 damages all day.
No. Wait.
You have
I
another
need to
one.
check. 4. Yeah, 4 damages. And you do how much?
I deal 2 plus 2, 4.
Okay.
And I will
All
rest
right.
on my last energy. Over to you.
Okay. So Swiggarty activate. Yeah. Seasick activate. All right. Seasick activate.
Mm-hmm.
How much life do I have?
3
Yeah,
left.
3 left. Three left. Attack with 4, and you will go with 3, right?
Correct.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I fight. 4 cards for me, 3
Mm-hmm.
for you. Okay.
I will go for it if you don't want to do so.
Oh yeah, you can. No matter. Yeah. Yep. Okay. This is my card.
This is mine.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Ah, shit.
Okay, I'm dead.
Not with the 1 card.
Yeah, I know
With
that
1
you're always waiting, looking forward to put down your second one after 5 minutes. So.
Okay, I do 3 damages on you.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will jog for
Mm-hmm.
you. Any reaction?
Oh no, not much I can do anyway.
Yeah.
And that's game, by the way. As soon as you're
Yeah.
gonna push Jade away, you can freely run away with those two, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, push or stealing energy. I was not sure about which is would be more effective.
Pushing her away is gonna be more than enough. Stealing energy, still leave her too close to that side. Where if you push her back, you still can make use of your 3 inches melee as soon as she's gonna get closer, and forcing her to go that way.
Yeah. That's it.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
All right. If you have time, we can have a normal game.
Mm.
But yeah, you have only I guess 2 hours. I don't want to force you anything.
No, it's okay. I think I can manage one more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Reload. Keep it
but
as the same as now. Don't change anything. I mean, change the troop and everything. Don't change the.
attitude. You mean attitude? But I would like to change troop. That troop.
No, that's fine. Yeah, you can change the troop. Don't change the attitude, as you say
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah. Okay. But it's not fun. Not fun for me. I mean, if you're doing it first or second time, maybe it's so interesting because you need to manage that miniatures, the placing, and all stuff. It's just about management. But if you figure out how to do that, it's easy game. And it's not because your bet or something like that. I know. I mean, I know you. You know, I'm not meaning that way, but it's just unbeatable. If you're aiming for Moonstone, this troop is really oof.
Depends. Depends from the scatter a lot.
Yes, for sure. All right, so this time we're going with the witches, my lovely witches. So begone, you filthy pirates. All right. Which troops do you want to play? So I know what I can pick eventually. But for what I see, only thing I maybe will take is just a Jackalope. I will not go with the Fauns anyway. Or I can go with the Masquerade troop.
Oh,
Because
the one that you prefer.
yeah, the Masquerade actually they are not that easy to play. Let me think about it. Okay. Oh, I deleted Peggy. Delete Peggy.
Do
Oh
you need another
no.
one?
Oh
If you need
no.
another one, I can give it to you.
Do you have any
Yes, as I
wishes?
mentioned. Any?
No, about the troops, not altitude. Do you want to go me with the
Ah, no, no,
witches
no, 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 no. The one that you
or
prefer.
with the masquerade
The
pirates,
one that you like.
humans, whatever?
The one that you like the most. I will play the lash
I
out.
don't care. At this point, I don't care. They're both fun and yeah.
I will play the lash out one that I usually play, the one with the cultist. So
I will go with the masquerade probably then because yeah, because I played a lot with witches. I beat you with the witches already.
very kind of
Sorry.
you. I will remember to do the same every single time it's gonna happen from now on. Just in case you forget.
Come on.
Come on,
It
what?
happens once. You need to leave me that.
No, I leave you that, but I want to do the same myself.
I will stop to do that thing in a week or something.
Yeah, me too. I will remember to do that in a week or something. That's fine.
Nita says, can I have Peggy, please?
Sure.
Oh, I need all of the pirates actually. Why did I erase him?
All
I
of
don't
the
understand.
pirates, you mean the new pirates or the goblin pirates?
Goblin pirates.
So not those ones.
El Capitano, Seasick, and Swiggarty. So, she's fun. She's fun. All the people taking Gotchcut because it's easy, but not me. And why not? Or I'll go. So many options. We'll go with 5 cards. Okay, Seasick is just too good. Too good. All goblins. Okay, so maybe All goblins. Goblin pirates. Friendly pirates. Eventually I need the model of a Swiggarty Swooty. Okay. Alright. The question is, which is better? Which is... Need something.
I made a change to the troop if you want to double check. I took out Klaus and Daniel and I put in Gwendolyn and Kavanagh.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I just thinking about Duchess. Duchess. I'm not happy with this choice of Duchess.
Why not?
She's not really synergized with anything here. Pretty well. And I still need something tanky.
I see your
Tanky who
point.
can...
Krusty,
can...
as you already thought about it.
Yes.
It would be a good one. If you want a tank, or Gotchkat, or Demon Dimmer. I mean, any giant or troll.
I was thinking about Gotchgalt and Demon Dimmer.
Or either Bristol Nose, but all of those...
Bristol Nose on this map is bad.
You cannot choose a model based on the map, I'm afraid. You simply...
Yeah, I know. I know.
Even Claudia is good. for the
Yeah.
list that you're playing. Seasick is good as well, very good because it's gonna, as you saw before, it's gonna make you move quicker. You want to be able to move a lot, and Seasick allows that. On along with Peggy, I mean. So
It's okay, we'll keep that.
okay, rolling dices.
I need wait,
Swiggarty, you mean? You mentioned.
Swiggarty, and I mean Krusty should be here. Yeah, Krusty is here. Hey, pirates. So we're rolling a dice. After you pick Swiggarty.
Roll a 2. You roll a 4. You choose.
4. I'll pick this side and we'll let you have the initiative.
Okay.
So I put the first model first, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, I need to put my first, I guess.
That's okay. We know you're gonna do it anyway.
Do I have Bluebart as the last one?
Mm-hmm.
You don't have Brother Daniel. No, okay.
Nope. It's over to you anyway. I'm already at the 4th one, so you have to pick put down
Yeah.
the 5th.
Yes, yes. I see, I see. Probably. Probably. Well, all right.
One of your pirates move freely 4 inches.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a free jog could be less than 4 inches if it's gonna be Peggy herself.
It can be Peggy herself, right?
Yes, friendly pirate, not other. That's 2-7. She have to go back in line as she can go only 2. She's low.
Ah, she's yeah. You're right. Sorry, totally forgot that.
That's okay. Callista will activate. Sorry, I'll go first. Callista will activate, jog up 2 over there, reduce the stone down to a 1, and it's over to you.
Peggy will activate. Jogging over here, picking the stone. Over to you.
Raegan will activate, jog 3 over there. A bit further. There. And spending 2, she will declare Verdant Grow.
Mm-hmm.
6 cards, looking for green. Green 1.
You can have it.
Over to you.
Okay.
Resting on my last energy.
Krusty will activate. Jogging over here. Step once. Reducing Moonstone to 2. Over to you.
Gwendolyn will activate, jog 4 and step 2. There. Targeting Peggy and declaring Ethereal Allure on her.
Okay.
Yeah. 5 cards. Looking for pink. Pink 2.
You can have it.
Okay. Four over there. Over to you.
Okay. So wash activate. Jogging 4 inches over here. Okay. Yeah. Step once. Any reaction?
Nope.
Wait. Huh? Okay, step once more. Any reaction?
Nope.
Okay. We have Kavanagh, Lubot. Okay. And shoot at Gwendolyn.
Okay. He will go with one card.
1.
Gwendolyn is a fairy, she does have a -2 evade.
Shit. um,
Activating
turn.
Kavanagh. Jogging 4 over there.
Mm-hmm.
Declare back Clomedy on Lubert. And then
He suffered 2 wounds and take 1 energy.
yep, done already.
Okay.
And then
Alright.
he's gonna step once and declare Butterfingers on Peg. He will go with 4 arcane.
4, she can see the center of the...
He can ignore Gwendolyn.
she can ignore. Yeah, okay. 6.
Green 3.
Yeah, you can have it.
Over to you.
Okay. Okay, Swiggarty activate. So move 4 inches in that direction. And then
It's just texture if it doesn't allow to select it.
okay. Alright, then Swiggarty will step once.
No reaction.
Okay, you have 3 arcane. You only get +1. I will step 2 then after that.
Okay.
And will remain on 1 reaction. 1 energy. Your turn.
Leopard will declare Righteous Fury, getting back 3 energies. Jogging 4,
Stepping 2.
stepping twice, and stepping 1 more. And that's pretty much
Right.
it.
Alright. Swiggarty will declare 1 step forwards.
Mm-hmm.
Swiggarty. Mm. 'Alright, monkey will activate. Monkey will... Should I? Can we? 4 inches over here, and then just 3 steps over here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Replenish, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Rolling for initiative. I got a 7.
Okay, you go.
I choose. It's different. Um, Kavanagh will activate. Jogging once, twice, and 2 more. Any reaction?
Once. Okay, he just jogged, right?
Yes, I counted 1 inch at a time so you can follow it, and the last bit it was 2 inches altogether. It was a 4-inch movement.
Okay. He can block me this. Right. And this 2. Okay. No.
Okay, he will declare Black Comedy on Raegan, giving her +1 energy. Any reaction?
No.
Okay, he will spend 1 energy attacking Swiggarty. He will go with 4 cards.
Okay.
And Swiggarty will go with
3.
3.
And let me check if gonna have 1 energy. Then, okay, that's a good. Not so good. Yeah, it's okay. Can leave it at that. Have 4 cards, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. 4 damages on you.
Okay.
Any reaction after that?
How many energy do I have?
2 left.
2. 2 left. Yeah, we'll move 1 step back.
Okay. We'll take 1 step forward. Any reaction?
Yeah. I will. I will step 1 back more.
Okay, and it's over to you. And we rest on my last energy.
All right. Swiggarty, how much does he have? French 2. Okay. Okay, activating Swiggarty Swooty.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Okay. How many is it?
3, 2, 3, 4. 4, 1, 4.
Can I see Kavana from here?
Yes, you can.
So I can reach him.
3.
He is engaged at that point.
Mm-hmm.
If I place in him, I can reach Kavana and I can see Lubart without any restriction, right?
Correct.
Okay, then I do that.
Okay,
Any reaction?
maybe. Mm. No reaction.
Mm-hmm. I target Lubad with Plunder.
Plunder is only 1 inch. 2 inches, sorry.
Shit. 2 inches. 2 inches. On Plunder. Shit. 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 Poo, 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 poo. That's stupid. Shit. I totally forgot about Pirate Mascot.
The one that reduced the evade
No, that one that gives another friendly pirate within 8 plus 2
+2.
millistat
Yeah,
for the
but
action.
you have to start to fight. Did you start any combat so far? No. When you're gonna declare an attack, you can choose to get a +2.
Okay, then I attack with less energy. I attack Kavana
Okay.
with 5, 7 cards.
I will go with 2.
No, something on no. Of course not. Of course not. Oh. He's not doing anything on something else, no.
No, it doesn't have bonuses.
Yeah, that's... And does your shit applies even if you're out of reach?
I don't think so, because I have to attack an enemy, so no.
Okay.
And so far you need to suffer the enemy discard. Yeah, if I'm out of range I cannot do though.
And I don't have any energy at all.
Yeah. If
Okay,
able,
1, 2, 3. How? How you put a high guard there?
Because the other one was a low guard, so one or the
what?
other. Because the other one was a low guard.
Yeah, but why do you go with a high guard?
Because I have high guard or low guard.
And why with a high guard?
Because I already went with a low guard. Didn't I?
So what?
Nothing. Just that. You
Piece
ask.
of shit.
Yes, you can say so, master. I keep repeating, you don't want to play melee. You want to go for the stones as you did in the last game. Over to me.
There is no logic behind it.
I know.
Because even if you decided to go this way this time, next time you will go with something completely different, and if I ask you, you will tell some bullshit again.
Exactly. So you got me. Totally.
Okay.
After that, I will take
a step
over here, like that.
Okay. Your turn.
Raegan will activate, spending 3, declaring Malachite Ritual on Lubard. Is within 8. Ah no, wait, what the hell am I thinking here? That's totally wrong. I cannot do that because I'm gonna get a -2 plus 1. So 5 minus 2, 3 plus 1, 4. Nope. I will have to.
I'm asking myself, why didn't you give Lubert the energy with the black comedy? But okay.
Because I make him suffer another 2 wounds.
So what?
So what? You never
10
plays.
wounds and you have 2 healers
You
here.
never
2
plays
healers.
Wash before, did you?
No,
That's
but
the reason why.
I can't reach Lubert at this point.
Oof.
Wash is...
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, he's range 2.
Mhm.
Oh, maybe I can.
I know. Um, Activating Gwendolyn, as she's the only one I can make some use of. She's gonna jog. Let's see if I can pick her up. Yeah. She's gonna jog. She's gonna jog 3 over there. Spending 3, declaring Rejuvenate on Lubert. 5 cards, looking for pink. Pink 1. Give him back 2 wounds and move him 1.
I say it's a bluff.
Lubert goes there. Targeting Raegan. Pink 1.
Bluff?
How far away? How far away? Yeah, I can still move.
Why you... Ah, okay.
And I will rest on my last 2 energies. Over to you.
Alright. Okay, Peggy. We will have 2 energy at the moment.
Correct.
Yeah, activating Swoosh. Yeah, that makes sense. Jogging over here. Attacking Kavanagh with
7 cards by default. If you want to use the monkey, it's gonna be 9. If you don't declare
action
so,
is
I don't know.
they may gain once per turn, so he can do it once per turn,
Only once, yes.
but only if he attacks.
Yes.
Okay, I think I will not attack Lubot anyway. Nope. So yes, I will go for it.
Okay. So you're gonna
So
be on
8,
2
9.
energies, 9 cards, and I go with 1.
This is really funny. Okay. Enemy characters cannot count critical. Okay. Slicing +1. Okay, so slicing +1. Slicing +1.
Falling swing, sweeping cut, and raising attack are all slicing.
Yeah, no. And I have a sweeping. Oh shit.
That's what I'm talking about. Now, when you complain about Klaus, look at that.
But you still can good. Oh, you can go for. Yeah, high guard and low guard can easily.
But it's the same that it goes for Klaus. Klaus deal 0 damage on high guard or low guard, and in order to do a +2 for impact, he's gonna suffer 1 damage in return. And against Klaus, you can play critical. Against Swash, you can't. And he does have 3 follow-up. So on a good day, you can start. As I mentioned, I keep mentioning, I killed Gotchkat being the defender with Swash, only thanks to his signature. Follow up, follow up, follow up, damage, 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 damage. And Gotchkat was on full health. And I was defending myself. So.
Alright. You will laugh at my cards.
Okay.
I will
Wait,
show you my cards.
Wait. So you have 4 guards, 2 low guard, no, 3 low guard, 2 high guard, 2 thrust, and a falling swing. Okay. What did you choose?
So what would you go for?
In this case, I have only 1 card, probably for the critical. As anyway, my opponent is playing 1 card.
And if you have 2 critical?
And if you have an high guard in return?
Fucking hell, fucking hell. It's impossible to play with you versus you with that cards. impossible. Why? Why you picking a fucking high god? I have 2 of them. Stupid shit. Okay, one more time.
Do you have 2 or 3 of them? That's the whole point of it.
I have 2 falling. Not yeah, I have only 2, but with a thrust, I will not do any good damage on you. Nothing. It's just
And
one, two damages.
like that, you grant me a follow-up.
Okay, let's go. Again, 7 card. You pick 1. Stupid shit, eh? I'm really hating the melee. At the
That's why I
moment,
keep
I
repeating to
don't
you.
know.
You have only to go for the Moonstones. Ignore the melee. It's not for you. In a good way, not in a
Yes.
bad way.
Yeah, but I have to learn it. I mean, this is part of
No,
the game. I can't
no
just
one
ignore it.
give a fuck about melee. Who plays melee? Only the losers like me play melee. No one really bother about melee when you can shoot someone from the distance or steal Moonstones
I
and run
do.
away.
I do. Okay, so if it's just about again about 1 card.
Yes,
So
I'm
I need
surrounded,
to
so
see that I go a lot of. Yeah, go with this.
okay, I will go with that one.
Okay, so I play the signature move.
Me too.
Shit. Yeah, signature move. I go for rising attack 2 damages. The
3 because
only thing where I don't have.
3 because is slicing. You had +1 on slicing.
Yeah, I know. Shit on that.
I deal 2 damages to you,
And 1 energy.
and I take away 1 energy from you, and I give 1 energy to Lubart.
Nice, nice. Picking 1 fucking high god and then exactly the rising attack. I mean, out of all the cards, you picked perfectly 2 cards in a row, which you needed.
Because this is the only thing I know about this game, and that's why I'm so shit at this game. I can only play melee.
Doing 3 damages with the swash with 3 energy
Yes.
on stupid Kavanagh with 1 card. Come on, your turn.
Activating Raegan, spending 3, declaring Malachite Ritual on Lubart, picking 6 cards this time around, looking for green. It's only a green one, I'm afraid.
Yeah, you can have it.
Remaining any reaction.
Nope.
Remaining energy, she gonna pick up the stone.
I mean, I will do a reaction. I want step with Peggy in that direction.
And then it's over to you.
Okay.
Lubart is on 4 now.
Yeah.
Just checking.
Okay, so for what I see, I can freely shoot. No, I need to move.
No.
I see.
I mean, who are you trying to shoot?
Kavanagh.
Why you cannot shoot freely?
I can, but I have to pick 1 card less.
No. Why? I keep asking. Who's in your way?
Because this strange stone.
The stone. Is it less than 1 inch? Yes, you have to pick up one less card. Sorry, I was thinking about Swash or the
No, no,
Swiggarty.
no, no, no.
But yes, the stone is gonna be an obstacle over there.
Yeah, didn't thought about that properly. Stupid Kavanaugh, eh? No, I don't know why I just moved the Peggy back. I don't know. I just moved her back. This was a joke. So yeah, then I just shoot at Kavanaugh with the 4 cards. With one,
Can she shoot when she's engaged?
why not?
Ah, no, it's the reload that she cannot do because she might be engaged. Okay. 4 cards for you, 6 for me.
Yeah. Green 3.
That's very mean of you.
Yes. You don't have to say anything after that melee. Nothing. Please.
Very mean.
Kavanaugh is still alive.
Yeah, I know. That's very mean of you.
Yeah. So, what do you say?
You can have it.
Just to show you.
I'm pretty sure that if you say so, you have it.
Alright, then we will attack this stupid piece of shit.
Okay, you go with 5 cards. -1 because of Lubard. 4 cards. You cannot use Monkey anymore until the end of... You already used Monkey on Swash.
I thought you can use it on every
Once per turn.
characters. Okay, once per turn. I thought once per turn on character.
No. Instead, it's gonna be once per turn on for everything. So
Okay, alright. So
3 + 2 -1. 4 cards.
4 cards. Yeah, pick your stupid shit again.
Did
I
it
bet you
already?
have it. I mean, rising attack or whatever, I have that. And of course I have this shit. Shitty shit. Why? Yes. Yeah. This. Yeah, of course.
You will
Of
suffer
course you're
3.
doing 3 damages on me.
And I will suffer 2 in return, so I'm dead. Out of that, Kalista will get 1 energy.
Oh. Alright, then I don't have any energy, do I? No. Okay, your turn.
Lubard will activate. Jog 4 over here. Any reaction?
No.
Spend declaring Rato's Fury. Any
Mm-hmm.
reaction?
No.
Okay. Spending 1, attacking Swiggarty. 6 minus 1, 5 cards for me.
And Swiggarty get 3? 3. Wait, with this. Wait. Or I can do damage. And they will kill me anyway. So you do 2 wounds, loses 2 energy, suffer minus 2 melee, yes. I have 40 wounds already. Yeah, probably. Do I do any damage on something else? Friendly tag, action, no, nothing.
No bonuses.
No bonuses. No stupid bonuses. 1. So you do. And I'm dead. Yeah. This.
Okay, that for me.
Okay, I suffer 2 wounds. And minus 1, 2 melee. Okay.
Any reaction?
Nope.
Go again. You pick only 1 card. That's fun.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, you're dead.
Why?
Because I have +1 damage from the Writer's Fury, and on an eye guard I deal 0 +1. Swiggarty was on 1 wound.
Ah, shit. Shit.
Kalista
Okay.
will get 1 energy out of it. Okay. Next one is gonna be spending 1, attacking Peggy. I will get 6 cards this time around.
Peggy will get 3. Okay. If this deals a slicing. Nothing else, right? No. Okay.
Okay. She's gonna lose 2 wounds and reduce her melee down to 1. Last energy, I will go again.
All right. I put already my card.
Okay. You will suffer enough to die, and you will deal 3 in
3.
return. Okay. Callista will get 1 more energy. Over to you.
Powder Monkey activate. Spending 3 energy. Throwing a bomb on Bluebird with 6 cards.
4.
Why?
Because ignores evade.
Ah, it ignores in that case. Oh, in that direction as well. Okay, then it's 4. What do I need?
Green.
Green. Green 3.
You can have it.
Four damages. Oh, his range can get away
Nope.
from him. Okay, then I will jog over here. Oh, wait, over here, like this. Over to you.
Okay. Activating Callista. Oh, there is a rock. Jogging 4 over there. I can step up to 2. Stepping once. Stepping twice. Targeting Lubard, declaring Lashevit Caress. Four cards, looking for pink. Pink 2.
Pink 2. You got 4 cards, right?
Correct.
Can have it.
Okay.
Okay. Activating Christie. Christie will pick that Moonstone. Jogging 2, stepping 1.
Mhm. Gwendolyn will take a step over here, and Callista will take a step over there.
Alright, then replenish.
Turn 3. Roll a 3. You roll a 4.
Alright. Swash will activate.
Mhm.
Jogging 2.4. Yeah.
Okay.
In your action.
Taking a step closer.
Can you make a step?
I can. Yeah, I don't think so. Why not? What there
The
is there?
character may not harvest a jog action.
If there. Jog action.
Harvest and jog. Oh, okay, reaction. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you can. Okay. Then I will attack you
Okay. You will go
with
with 7
7,
cards.
and I can go till 9.
Yeah.
I will do so.
Okay. 9 cards for you. 2 cards for me.
Correct. And you have to show me that.
Falling Swinger Logart.
Okay. So wait. Keep it there. Okay. And this is a sweeping card. So, and what do I do on slicing? Slicing +1.
We'll spend 1 and go for it. Do you want to do the same?
No.
Raising attack and eye guard.
No, that's funny. That's funny. This is my card.
That's your card. Raising attack for me. Thrust for you. Thrust for you. 4 damages, 6 damages, and 3 in return.
Yeah. 6 damages and
And
3
3 in
in
return.
return. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Any reaction?
Nope.
3 and 4.
Mm-hmm.
Go again.
Okay. 7 cards and 2 for me. Falling Swinger Logard. Same as before.
Yeah. I will go for it.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Oh, my friend. I have 1, 2, no energy. Okay. Well. So yeah. I have only 3, 4. That's fine. Or I will go this. But then
Then we both die.
we both die. Not if you go for Logart.
No, indeed.
With Logart, we'll both survive.
Mm-hmm.
So, if I go, you go damages. If you go with Logart, you do it as well. So, if I'm luck, I can finish you off. And if not,
Is the same as always. You die, I die, nothing happened. That's pretty much it.
yeah, the problem is. Okay, so we'll go probably for this. Okay, yeah, nothing happens.
Perfect.
Look, look, look. I needed a thrust. This time I needed a thrust to finish you off and don't take any damage, right?
Why a trust? Oh yes, because with a trust you
Because
can
I will
deal 2,
kill
1,
you.
2,
This is
4.
the only
Yes.
card I needed. Only card I needed is a fucking thrust to kill you.
Oh, you can go
And
with a raising
what do
attack.
I not have? What do I not have? Exactly. Exactly the thrust.
You can then decide to go for the sweeping cut.
And then we'll both die.
Yeah, but you can initiate a lot of damage in return.
Yeah, and if you go for low guard, as you did, do nothing.
Then nothing indeed, but at
Yes.
least you can kill me.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I just want to say that the thrust was the card where I can kill you and survive. And this is, of course, I got only one of this shit. Pissing me off, really.
Okay, I can imagine why.
Your turn.
Gwendolyn will activate. She will jog 4, targeting Lubard, declaring Rejuvenate on him.
Mm-hmm.
5 cards, looking for pink. Pink 2.
You can have it.
And it's over to you. I will rest on my last 2 energies.
Yeah, activating Paddle Monkey. Paddle Monkey will throw a bomb on Bluebird.
4 cards.
Oh wait, no. Shit, no.
Why
Why I
not?
do such a stupid things?
Do it, please, do it.
Ah, fuck off.
Please.
No, I will try to heal Swash first.
Okay.
Or no, I will attack Lubat first.
Okay, so you will go with
5 cards. 1 energy less, 5 cards.
yeah, and I will go with 2.
What do I have on Law Guard? Move this character once. Why should I? Okay, alright, here we go again. Here we go again. Stupid piece of shit.
You have 5 cards. It's a 50-50 now.
Yes, I know. You have how much?
Health, 7 wounds left.
7 wounds.
Oh, but I can move him. Yeah, I can move him 2 inches. Prior all that shit.
Why?
Because of Rejuvenate from Gwendolyn. She restore X plus 1 wound, then move it X.
Oh, and you're thinking about it now.
That's okay. Yeah, I forgot about that.
You can do that
No,
if
no,
you
no,
like.
no. Carry on.
You
I
like.
just forgot it. That's what I want to say.
This.
That.
Ah, fuck off. Why are you doing this to me? Why you pick the rising attack right now? Why?
Because I want to make you suffer for wounds.
No, why? What is the point of that? If I will go for Low Guard, you will suffer 2 wounds on rising attack and 1 on falling swing, and you go with the one where you suffer more.
Is Lashevolt. Yeah, you didn't play that.
Yeah, okay. How many wounds?
4.
4. Okay, let's go again. No, I will... Wait, I will heal myself first. Really? How many cards?
4.
4.
6 for me.
Blue 2.
You can have it.
Okay. Then I will go again. On the stupid piece of Lubot.
5
Shit,
cards for
5
you.
cards. Oh man, I'm so pissed right now. 5 cards. Okay, show me what you got.
Oh, this time
Please.
is easy.
Damn easy. Yeah, you say that.
Low guard and trust. It's easy. It should be.
Yeah. Of course, it should be, but it isn't.
Why not?
Because I don't have anything. You will see why. Very funny. Okay, this.
Six. We'll go with the Logard.
Look, this time I choose the option which I would not go, as you always did. And now you go with that option where I think you would go.
Logard as well, so nothing happened.
Nothing happens.
You can move
Piss me
one.
off. Yes, I know. I don't want to.
Okay. Resetting the deck. Activating Lubard.
Yes. And then you can do a shit.
And it's over to you.
Sorry for my language. I am at the moment I'm really pissed. I don't know how you manage that. 2 inches. 1 inch.
Okay. It's
Okay,
all
over
about
to
that
you.
now. Activating Raegan. Jogging up 2. Spending 3 energies. Declaring Malachite Ritual on Callista with 6 cards. Looking for green. I got a green too.
Can have it.
Activating Callista. Jogging up 4. And then declaring Paroxysm. All models within 3 will suffer 4 magical damage and will be pushed 3 inches directly away.
Yep.
So Swash is dead. And Monkey is out.
Monkey's out?
No, Lubard is out. Monkey will be pushed there, so cannot go further because then it's gonna be overlapping Lubard base.
Okay.
Callista will get 1 energy back from Swash death.
And from Lubat as well or not?
Lubard is not in range. Is 3 inches. The range is 3.1.
Ah. Alright.
And then she's gonna take 1. Actually. Two steps over here. And replenish.
Okay, that's it. I can see how I can win this game. And I don't want to to take your time any longer for a game which is clear. Good luck with your stupid melee cards.
Good luck, more than that. As I
Yeah.
say, it's the only part of the game that I understood and I can play properly. But that's why I'm so
but
shit
it
at
was
the game.
I don't know, maybe it was not luck, but in my opinion it was a shit ton of luck on your melee cards.
I know how to pick up the cards. Don't I?
Maybe you know something I don't know.
You forgot to address me properly, don't you?
Why?
Because I just show you the master of melee. And
Yeah,
you
you're a
forget
master of melee. That's for sure.
You forgot to mention that, master. So now you have a master and a master of melee there.
Just tell me, was it luck or you think it was a skill
I
on your
call it
side?
skill, it's always luck. You cannot decide which
No,
cards you're gonna get.
yeah, but no, you can
No,
think.
on 2 cards, you are out of options. You just have to work with what you have. It's the same that I keep repeating.
I was not able to do with the swash anything. I was
9 cards versus
almost
2.
killed by Kavanagh
Yeah,
and was not able to kill Lubert with no energy on 3 attacks with a
yeah.
shit ton of melee.
9 or 7, so 8 in average, on an average. Yeah, I agree
What
with
the,
you.
what was that?
My master skill in melee,
Yeah.
the only one that I have. I'm a shit at this game, but at least I can play melee. Nothing that I can say about that. It was sheer luck. It's like when you picking up a pink tree on a 1 card only. There is nothing you can do about that. I mean, if there was, I would be glad to know which is gonna be the way that you can avoid that someone on a single card is gonna pick up a green tree, a pink tree, a blue tree, whatever is gonna be the card that they need.
But I refuse to think it was only luck. I don't know. I have the feeling you know something I don't know. I don't know. because you're acting not logical, sometimes not logical to
It's
me.
always logical. I can tell you that the problem that I have with this game that I start to like less lately is the fact that melee, it doesn't have so much of an impact as I wish it could have. In your case, you simply run forward with Peggy and then letting everybody run after me rather than go for the Moonstone as I mentioned before. If you were able to pick up that Moonstone earlier, at this point I had to fight longer in order to get 3 stones on my side. And having
Yeah,
Monkey there, it didn't make much of a difference in terms of melee. You took away
that
1 card from me, but
that was the point which I told you, I don't know, a month ago or something like that. That the game is the field is too small, or the place where you put your models. What is the place for that?
deployment zone.
Deployment zone is too big, or whatever. But and with the Moonstone, it's too easy to build a troop only about movement. And the one who decided the side
Is
is
most of the time the one that is gonna win the game. I agree with you.
yes, yeah,
I totally agree with you.
and that makes some models like witches suffer a lot, because this game is, if you're really aiming for a win, is about movements.
Yeah, but
And
it's shit. In that
yeah,
sense, it's totally shit because the only, as you say, if you're aiming for a win, you're aiming for the movement. And the
yeah,
movement, it means that you're gonna play pirates as you did before. You're gonna play the Fauns like something along, sorry, the one that I was trying before with the Jackalope and Jada, or the one with Poppycock that is gonna move the soldiers. Even that one that I was playing now, it works simply because I was able to drag along one of yours and beat it up, and I got super lucky, extremely lucky, overwhelmingly lucky with my melee cards. That's what it really upset me, the way that relying on movement, it means that then the next step is gonna be I'm gonna shoot you. And so I will start to build my list on movement and shooting, because this is all I need. Melee, it can be brutal as we saw, but only because you came after me. If you went for the Moonstones, avoiding my models or whatever else, you can simply win based on the fact that most of your models does have a pistol 3 out of 5, and they can shoot Lubard 8 inches away. Pam, 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 pam. Picking 2 cards more and going on 5 cards each. It annoys me the fact that so many players lately are focusing on not playing in the game along as you do.
Yeah.
When I play with you, I know that no matter what, I will always have a good game. Even if sometimes you made shit decisions, even if sometimes you take shitloads of time, even if you are a shit player, I know that it's gonna be a good game.
Thank you.
Welcome.
You lose versus shit player yesterday.
Yes, and you win against
just tell me.
masters, but I won against the master today. So you won only you lose against the master of melee.
You
Point
won against the master and I lose against a
melee
shit ton
master.
of luck.
Yes, exactly. Point is, not all the players think the way that you and I think. Many more think like, all that I want is win a game, so we'll play at least that like fairies. I'm gonna pick the side that does have the moonstones, go collect them and run away.
Yeah.
And
And that's why you don't see many models you don't see in really competition fights. I'm really wondering if there was some tournament, right, in England.
There's been
coming.
several. The last year in April there was one.
Yeah, you're talking about this one which is coming.
Yes, one in April and one in May. Once again.
Yeah, in April, and I'm wondering how many miniatures like Kavanagh or witches will be.
There will be. Last time
tasting.
there was one guy playing witches. At least the tournament that the Brother Daniel tournament. That's the name of the tournament. It does have a longer name, but it resolves around the name of Brother Daniel. There was is the one that I won, and the first that Leshavult won overall in all the time that Leshavult has been made. That was the first time that fucking Leshavult was able to fucking win a fucking tournament. At the time, there was one guy playing in the witches with Lubard and Callista, I guess, or maybe no, the Revenant. So 3 witches, Lubard and Revenant. There was me with this list that you know, the usual one with Raegan, Klaus, Lubard, Daniel, and Callista, and I have in the other 3 Kavanagh and Antonia, I guess, if I remember well. Yeah,
and that's a question: how successful they will be with that card, with that figures, miniatures. I'm really wondering, because if you, as I say, if you're aiming for the win, you just you can pick sometime. I think this game needs some small adjustment, so it gets a little bit, just a little bit away from run to the Moonstone, run away, pick it, run away from the board, to the really tactical. Because I realized that the second or 2 game, that the most games are about that's, I mean, almost the whole place of the board is not, will not use it. It's just how you say, it's just this
yeah, the center, mostly the center.
Mostly the center where the game is going on.
Yes.
Not somewhere else.
Yeah.
And that's what with the little adjustment need to be changed. I mean, I don't know if the placement zone, the size of the placement zone, if you make it smaller, if it really impact that hard, or maybe not. I don't know. But so somehow it must change, because at the moment,
I mean,
it's
yes,
too much of this tactic.
Yeah, as far as you're gonna leave your deployment zone, you're gonna forget about it, and it's gonna be all about the center.
Yeah, and that's a waste of the room. Why should I take so big, such a big place, and don't play it on it? why should I decorate it? And
Yeah.
yeah, and the most that's what I liked the scatter. If on both sides are moonstones, not in the middle, but you have to decide to go here or here, like this. You know, I have to split my troop. I have to split it because I can go here or here, and I need to go both sides if I want to be successful. In this case, that was really an option for you to disturb me here, to split your troop or not. And in this case, this place what will play it. They were really. I needed this place, you know. So I think the deployment zone is too big, and that's the point why I liked the 4 players games so much, because in the 4 players games you use this place a little bit more.
Yeah.
You really use. Yeah, you don't you
You.
can't just run, pick
Yes.
and run away. You can't do that. You have to really play your abilities, play around your enemy, and this is why I liked the 4 players games way more. I think Moonstones, in my opinion, works with a 4 player even way better. And I would like to test something. I would like to test with this 4 player ability for 4 player games when you the size of the deployment zone, you put it 2 inches less, right? And allow the players to pick not 3 models but 4 or 5. It would be a longer game,
Yeah.
maybe, for sure,
For sure.
but I bet it would be a way more fun. But because then the games becomes way more tactical. This is what I liked in tabletops. No?
Yeah, I agree with you. And point it would be that I tried already once during the first times that we were doing TTS games with 4 players to have players come along with 5 models. Even on a bigger deployment zone, it just changed the fact that you can interact from turn 1 with another player. So I don't think so that the deployment zone itself is gonna make much of a difference, really. Reducing it, I mean, because having possibly your opponent models already at a jog distance from you is gonna make certain troops really aware of the fact that they cannot play the way that they used to play, as you mentioned yourself.
Yeah. And what's so bad about that? I mean, if you I think that would be a bigger impact than you think, because the player would have here on the side more room, because look, if you have such big deployment zone, right, then you have this quarter here, this big quarter, where both models can put their models, and even if you put it here and the enemy here, so but if you smaller this side, like, I don't know, what is the deployment zone? 5 inches, right?
10 inches.
10 inches, okay. 10 oh shit. Okay, if you smaller it, I don't know, to 6, right? Then the corner will be here, right? So if you put the model here, it's not more anymore that range between enemy models, but this range way larger, right? So you have on the end that room for placing your models instead of that.
Yeah, I got your point. Something
See?
that has been discussed before but has not been put forward. It was something that personally I really loved, but people piss on it. Let me see if I still have it. No, seems that I remove everything. Cool. So, something that has been suggested a while ago, but that has not been bring forward, let's say, has been something like that. Let's say this one, how far away from the center? 16 and 16. So this one, that one. Something like so from there go down 3, go down 3, put this one on a 4. 1 2 3, 1 2 3, and then from there let's say another one over here. I'm just saying bullshit at the moment, so try to bear with me.
Yeah.
One there.
I'm get used to that.
Thank you. Piece of shit. Okay, let's say something like that, for example, where you have the deployment of the Moonstones already preset. You don't have to scatter the Moonstones. Let's say they're gonna be 2 over there, 2 over here, and it's 4, 2 over there is 6, and possibly another one over there.
Yeah, calling scenarios in other games. So some kind of this.
Yes,
You have it.
yeah.
You have it in a lot of games where you just have objective.
Yes, and you have to collect them the way that they are without having to scatter them around.
Exactly. That's option as well. I totally agree on you.
I thought that that would be absolutely nice to have this kind of option in games, even if not in games, in tournaments or when you want to go competitive, let's say, because then you force both players not just to concentrate on grab the Moonstones that they might have close to the deployment zone, but have to fight, for example, for one Moonstone there, one Moonstone there, one Moonstone there, and so you can build up on tactics, the same that you mentioned. But
Yeah.
the idea has been discarded and has not been brought forward, possibly because people didn't like it and they prefer to have the random scatter.
The random scatter is still a nice idea, but that's what we are talking about. As I said, is an I will pick up one which is probably known by you and me, Legion, Star Wars Legion. At the beginning, you have you know how it works. Like you have the objective, three objective card, and then you can put one away, and the enemy can put one away. All right. I mean it goes a little bit complicated, but in mainly you can print, I don't know, 20 such cards, 20 cards with pre-printed, not pre-printed, but prepared scatter of the Moonstones, and then just shuffle the deck with the 20 cards, put three cards, lie it openly, and then you and your enemy can pick one of them and put it away. So the last one stays is the scatter of the Moonstones. So you know you have some kind of impact on the scatter still, and maybe you will. Yeah, maybe your enemy will pick one way where he thinks, okay, this is too easy for you and your troop, and you will pick one way where you think it's easy for him.
Yes, I mean.
So this is actually is not a big deal. It can be done with the one Kickstarter company. I mean, it's just pre-printed cards with the Moonstones.
I mean, even without a Kickstarter, you can simply release it and yeah.
Yeah, and it gives the game on the one side more deepness and more options for players to choose between the random scatter completely, and if they don't like it, they say, I have to drop the Moonstones every time 3 or 4 times, and mulligan don't work, and
yeah,
you can do that, and on the top of that, you can even print not only the Moonstone scatter, but the deployment zone. You can, for example, you can just say the deployment zone is here for one player, here, one corner, that's odd. And then the other deployment zone is here, or here, or,
Yeah.
or I don't know,
Quadrants.
or
Yeah, I got it.
here, yeah. And you just make a Moonstone scatter according to that deployment zones, and making way more tactical, make the game more tactical.
You know what? I think people doesn't give a shit about the game being tactical in the end.
No,
That's
I,
what
do,
I
I,
am
do, I
worried
don't think so,
about.
because really this is a not big impact on the game, because the core of the rules and the game is still amazing. It's with these cards, even if I swear on the
On the
melee
mill.
cards, it's still a good option. It's makes the game less dice. Yeah,
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
yeah.
Depending from the dice. Yeah,
Depending
dependent.
from the dice, and the miniatures is still amazing. The fluff is amazing. Everything is amazing. But this is just a small adjustment will make the game more. Why not pick the best part of the other tabletop games and implement it in this, because it can be easily done.
I don't know how many people want to get along with that idea. That's the problem. Because a
You
lot.
just need a one.
I mean, I agree
You
with
just
you.
need a one who can get along with this idea, and this is Tom. That's it.
Point is, Tom does have to see something that is gonna come as useful to an idea like that. And if you ask me, I would be the one suggesting that to him in a way
Yet
that I mean, keep pestering him with that. Point is, it doesn't seem to me like the average player of Moonstone he might be interested in that in
you
such
never
deepness.
you never know, because how many Moonstone player do you know? You don't know.
I don't know all of them, that's sure, but when someone came to the Discord not so far ago, if you want to double check, and they suggest why not having a kind of deployment divided like the quadrant that you mentioned before, like divided the table in four, and you can deploy here, there, here, or there. And people start to say no because it doesn't gonna work for the Moonstone, no because it doesn't gonna work for the scatter, not does it gonna work for this, not it doesn't gonna work for that.
you know, um, it's all about presentation.
I agree. Yeah.
You can have even a shitty idea, and if you present it really nice, the people will go with that. You know that.
Oh yeah.
And this is another shitty idea. So it's all about presentation. It's you just have to admit that this will be not okay. We just can go 2 or 3 points, because I think you're already late. First of all, it would not be pricely. It wouldn't affect the price of the game, because it's all about just printed cards, nothing else. Okay, and printed cards are not so pricey, like designing new miniature and such stuff like that. You don't even have to change any rules. It's just printed cards where Moonstone will be placed and deployment will be placed. He already did something like that in scenarios. Scenarios is very similar to that. Just
Yeah,
he
with
just did it with the upgrade cards. Yeah, okay, and nothing else you do. This is the first point. Price, not so much. It's not a big impact. Can be done with the next Kickstarter company if he put more. I don't know what he was planning to do with the next Kickstarter company, but he can easily put it in it. Okay. The second part is, would it be make the game completely different? No, it wouldn't. would it give more options? Because at the one point you can't just add miniatures all the time and hoping it's enough. No, it's not, because only adding miniatures to the game, not adding new rules, new possibilities, new way to play the game, would make the game it would stall the how call it the evolving of the game. It will stall it, because you need to put something new mechanics or something like that. Not only new figures with miniatures with Magic the Gathering.
Yes, I know it.
Yeah, they put it almost with this edition. They put it completely new rules, new mechanics, like I don't know, trample or whatever. I can't remember think of that. And this is what Moonstone needs as well. I mean, this game is living from miniatures, from miniatures with new mechanics. But at this point already, you see that you can design more miniatures, but the new things on the miniatures are not so easy to make, because look at Swash. It's just a wasp with another looks a little bit way another. I mean, of course there is some.
No, I got your point. Believe me.
Yeah,
I know what you are talking about.
Yeah, and he's already reached that point. So if he just continue to produce new miniatures, it become boring. He need new mechanics, not only pistols and abilities and something about stitching the Moonstone from the enemy, making an enemy wounds, stealing energy. Okay, this all is there, but I don't know. He can, and protection. He need to do something else. I don't know, to something like the ability of, if you put it on the target will revive in this turn if it dies. Something like that. I mean, it's similar to Mortician. It's on the first thing I came in mind, but I think there can be way more. But I taking too far. I mean, we are talking about this scatter and the deployment zone, right? It pricely, it makes more deepness to the game. It doesn't change the game mechanics. Still the same game, in my opinion. And it's optional. People can, if they don't like it, they can leave it. Yeah. So even if you produce the cards, the people can say, okay, I don't buy it. He wouldn't be like, oh shit, I printed so many and now I can't sell it. Oh, I'm broke. It's not going this way. So I don't see any minus points on that. The only thing is time. It would consume time to think about the scatter, and this is what Tom's, I think, suffering most, because I can imagine it makes more fun to design new miniatures, new looks, new I don't know, abilities on the miniatures, and test it, than just sitting there and thinking about, oh, okay, well, if you put this Moonstone this, what makes sense to put the next monster, which, okay, that wouldn't be makes fun. And this is why I think he will refuse to do that. But maybe you can say them, we can do it in a community.
I mean, I think that having the chance to possibly put together some rules, roll them out, and see the way that people is gonna react to them, it surely is gonna be of some use, if anything.
Yeah, just give it to community. Say, okay, if you like, guys, you can work on that. Maybe we'll find some. In the worst case, no one will try to do. Maybe I would do some. I don't know, 3, 5, such a scatter with the deployment zone. Maybe you do 5, and we're already 10. Maybe we find more, so we can put, I don't know, 20, 30 cards together with pre-scattered moonstones and deployment zones, and maybe it can be printed, or maybe it can be designed by Tom's designer. Just a small designs. I don't know, some. He have probably on his PC this card designs, and then just give it on the side. Can be printed. That's it. Maybe it's an option.
I always like to think about stuff like that as an option. Point is, what Tom himself it thinks it would be useful for the game or interesting for the game, and that's where you have to get past what he wants in a certain way. Because if you ask me, I don't know cost involves in stuff like that, but I would gladly think about stuff like that, because the game revolves around picking up stones and run away, and we both know, or we both discussed until that point, that being only that the way to win the game at times is gonna force certain kind of game style that is gonna spoil the game on its own, and it start to become boring, upsetting, frustrating. Choose the way that you want to describe it.
I mean, if he's really thinking about the game, and if it be interesting for the game and evolving the game, then this is clearly a yes, I would say.
Yeah, point is, it does have to be something that is gonna interest him. Even if it's gonna be an evolution, it doesn't mean that it's an evolution that he want to take forward, because he might not follow what he's thinking is gonna be good for the game, if you know
But
what I mean.
he already took one step in that direction with scenarios card, where you can upgrade abilities or some stuff like that. This is just a logical step forward, because you can print even more of that scenarios cards with the upgrades for sure. But it's just, you have the game, you just stepped in one direction, just took a small step with the scenario card, and you just make a small step in a little bit another direction. The game is still the same. You have still have the option to not to use that if you don't like it, but give more opportunities, more options. I don't see how it would affect the game in a negative way. It's not like people will say, "Oh, I like this this cards even more." Then I would not buy X or Y.
Yeah. I mean, I know what you mean, because
It wouldn't happen like that, because people will still have to buy miniatures, still have to buy everything for playing this game in this way,
Again, me and you think the same way.
Yeah.
Regarding stuff like that.
At the end, I don't know Tom really, and I don't know how he reacts on new ideas if it's not coming from him.
Yeah,
And
you nailed the point already. You hit the nail on the head already. I mean,
yeah, there is I mean, the people like him are some kind of perfectionist, I think, but on the other hand, they such people refuse everything from anyone, coming from anyone, in because my wife is the same. She trying to do the best every time and make it really good. But on the other hand, if you say something, okay, look, like it would be maybe go better this way.
no, you don't.
Yeah, then she refuses completely.
Yes. I mean, that's the point. And a lot of times I try to came back to him and says, look, maybe this, maybe that, maybe this could be a good idea. And he always says, I will give it a think. At times he pick the ideas up. I have to say so, because when he start to listen, one of the biggest values that Tom's add to the game is that when you go to him and says, look, this one needs to be reviewed, it doesn't look good, and it start to be something that he start to hear around, then he try and fix it, okay?
Yeah,
But
yeah, that's what I had the feeling. If he produced something, and if there are people who talk, he's involving himself in discussion and trying to defend or say, okay, you have to think about that, or yeah, this ability is described not that good. I need to fix that. That's true.
point is, nowadays, uh, Tom is supervising, but it's Joe, Joe B1 on the forum, the one that is doing the rules.
Yeah, maybe you have to uh, convert Joe at that point, and not Tom. And
At that point, it's gonna be even harder.
other option is if we make some finished things like 2 or 3 thingies maps with the scattered stones and deployment zones, and try it out in the game. Look how like he goes, and if it goes good, but we need to be honest on this point. We don't need to say, oh, it's good, looks good
Yeah, no,
only
no, no, no,
because
no.
it's coming from us. And
Point is, if they don't give a fuck, they will not give a fuck even if you're gonna sell them pure gold. That's what it seems to me at the moment as
okay,
something that it doesn't work the way I wish for it to work. And that's what is upsetting me in a way that it doesn't grant much opening. Um,
yeah, okay. But I think even if they don't wouldn't listen now, they have to listen in I don't know, in 1 year or in 2 years, or they have to refuse this.
the point is, in 1 year or 2 years, this is your free time that you, as the one that I took to do all that shit. All that you see here, the one we are planning on, is something that I made out of my free time, my free
Yeah,
will, because I wanted to have the chance to play this game on TTS. You cannot keep someone going on for 1 year, 2 year without being listened to when it comes down to the fact, hey, look, maybe this one is not that good. Maybe, oh yeah, maybe I will give a look. Maybe I don't give a shit about what you say.
yeah. I can't judge on that really, because I don't know how much Tom have time for this and how it working. But yeah, I can feel you.
I mean, yeah, it's not regarding this in particular, but the most in general, the idea that if I come back with a feedback, try to give that feedback some sort of value. It's
Mm.
only that. So if I come to you and says, hey, Swash is shit, it looks exactly the same as Wasp, and pretty much the same line that you were going along before. It doesn't add anything new to the game. It's the same character under a different, how do you want to call it, figure.
Yeah,
My
just
opinion, it would be to give it a second look and possibly change it here and there in order not to have the same character spammed twice. Oh yeah, you know what? I like it the way that it is. But thanks for letting me know. I will have a think about that. And then nothing changed.
yeah. You don't. The main thing is you don't have to expect that something changed, because that frustrates you most. At the end, I think this is the only thing we can do, or you can do, even. Give feedback, hope for changes, and if it's not, Well, I mean, I see you put it a lot of effort in TTS, but this is not gone or something like that. This is still here, and maybe they change something and the game will become more interesting, more deeply, more tactical. And meanwhile, you can try another games. Why? I mean, we should stick to the game as long as it makes fun, right? And at this point, it took me just a little bit longer. I have the feeling it about on the beginning, but I thought maybe I can do something else. But now I have to admit, if you have to win a game, yeah, you just go with that kind of troops. If you want to have fun,
You can
maybe you
play
can put
anything,
something
yes.
else.
I agree
Yeah,
with you. I mean, if it's for
but
fun, it is agreed among players. That's the problem.
yeah, and this is where the game have to change, like we discussed it already, because the game should um, make you possible to have fun and aiming for a victory. The boss thing should be put it together, and at the moment, I mean it still can makes fun even if you're aiming for a moonstone. If your opponent have the similar troop like you are, it's about movements and completely. But I think it would become boring. It's not that how you said. If you play something, then you play it second, third time, and it starts to get boring. Some games you can play 10 times, 100 times, and it not get boring. And some games, after 2 times, you understand the mechanics, you understand how you have to win, and um, it starts to becoming boring to play this game. It's normal effect. At this point, you and me understands how to play this game to win and how to play around the enemy. So what games need to be is to evolve. So there would be more mechanics, more options to avoid that tactic, to play around that tactic. And this game is lack on this point, as we discussed it already
I
for
mean,
last
yeah,
year. So if that's the point, and if sorry, we can just try another game. That's all.
as a,
And
th
wait till Moonstone become that yeah.
that's the same reason why I was mentioning Bushido before, or Aristei
Yeah, but
itself.
I think Bushido is the same but in green. Um
Mm,
Almost. It's more with dices. What I saw. I didn't play Bushido. I just saw it 1 or 2 times, but I was not that interesting on this Japanese old mythical stuff.
yeah,
And that's why I just avoid the game because I think Malifax providing a little
Malifaux.
bit more Malifax,
Yeah, but Malifaux, a lot. I hear a lot of people getting away from it because they release a schedule like 40k, with the problem that you have something like 10 heroes for each faction,
Yeah,
and more being added, and each of them is gonna give different bonus and maluses, and you have to know each and any of them and each and any faction if you
yeah,
want to play the game properly.
yeah, exactly. It's a hard start for the beginner at the moment, and this is a good example where the game should not going to evolve,
Yeah,
and like in this direction. And this is what Aristea, for example, did perfectly. They they brought out not only the new Aristos. I mean, Aristos are
yeah,
these
the
miniatures.
fighters.
Yeah, but they brought as well how you call it, scenarios and more options to play that scenarios, more maps, because this is like chess. Aristea, you have to think about chess more, because you have that field, and on this field are some deployment zones and some obstacles, and they brought just more fields like that. you have think about a chessboard, but in different way, like another chessboard with another black-white constellation.
Yeah.
And more scenarios, and that was with Aristea is still very popular because of that, because they goes exactly in different direction, not only bringing more miniatures with more rules, but more scenarios, more way to play the miniatures.